GoPro Motorplex. I'm Larry McReynolds, and today I'm racing against two fellow Circle B Diecast celebrities, Noah Gragson and Custer. Now, they may have an advantage. They race for a living. I talk. I'm older, but I'm wiser. Bring it on. Let's go racing.
Sweat on that forehead. Let me pull you down, Larry.
So the way I see it, you two have some explaining to do. Y'all race every single week. I have not driven anything in years, and you were only 5 seconds faster than I was. You were only 6. How does that happen? Those 63-year-old washed-up crew
We've been practicing in the toll lane up and down to
with the blinker
Charlotte.
on. That's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good cushion, though. I mean, you know, I feel like we did a solid job.
It's not like it's 5 or 6 seconds on a short track. It is a road course where it's a 70-second lap. So just.
How bad? We didn't want to beat you too bad.
I hear you. So more than likely, when we're done, you two are going to have to help me to my truck, because when y'all basically spun each other out, and I'm not sure who did who, I got a whole new meaning and perspective of nowhere to go, because there was nowhere for Larry Mac to go.
Yeah, I tried to throw a slider, and Noah tried to straighten me back out, and I was worried for your health there for a second, for sure.
Well, it was fun. I enjoyed it immensely. So let's talk a little bit about 2022. And Noah, I'll start with you. You've got the 2 wins at Phoenix and Talladega, a lot of top 5 finishes. It's still a little ways to the playoffs. Obviously, more trophies, more playoff points, I would assume, is the agenda.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. I mean, playoff points are probably the most important thing in winning the regular season championship, so you can get even more playoff points that come along with winning that regular season championship, just so you have enough buffer when you get into the playoffs. It's, I think, pretty crucial. You've seen it in the past, Cole, and obviously yourself and Mr. McReynolds. So
it's Larry,
Brandon's dad. So it's key, just those playoff points. And we have a really strong team right now over at Junior Motorsports, and really happy with where we're at speed-wise. And just as a team, we're having as much fun as possible. And you know, we're having fun, doing our job, but having a smile on our face at the same time.
So you told me you kind of took it easy on me here today, and you wanted to make it nice and fair. I always pull for you, but do you realize I was not pulling for you at Talladega a few weeks ago? You kind of get my drift there? The man on the 3-car box?
You were first, that first loser.
I hear you. Okay, you could have.
I can't say that to
you could have done that.
Seeing you with a headset on, pushing through tech, like making it, that was like brought chills to your.
That definitely was fun. So Cole, let's talk about 2022. About Charlotte, back in May, started seeing speed out of all the Stewart-Haas cars. You guys still got a little ways to go, but I think you're gaining on it, right?
Yeah, I think we found some things to make our cars a little better. You know, this new car, you're constantly searching, you know, what's going to make speed, and, you know, sometimes you get led down a path and, you know, it looks like it's speed, but then it turns out it doesn't really work for you. So it's just trying to figure out what really meshes with these cars and what we can bring week in and week out to the racetrack and make it be consistent. You know, I think we can definitely show speed at times. It's just a matter of putting it all together, having a consistent package where you can show up to the racetrack and know you have a solid package underneath you.
So Noah, you're running the full Xfinity Series schedule, chasing this championship, trying to win races, but you're running close to half the Cup races, a lot of weekends, double duty. Is that tough to do, especially when you look at the differential between the next gen car and the Xfinity Series car?
Yeah, I feel like the Xfinity car, it's kind of my bread and butter right now, being in it for the last 4 years, and really feel comfortable. Like I can hop in, my eyes closed, and know the feeling that I need. Where the Cup car, it's quite a different feel, and just trying to adapt and learn to how far sideways can I run the car out, and
Not at all.
And I learned that my first race. You don't want to run it sideways. You just want to keep it nice and straight. And so, feeling those differences between the two cars, I'm getting a lot more comfortable each and every race. Charlotte, my last race, was running the fence and ran within the top 10, which was pretty big for, I think, myself, and just enjoying it right now, just trying to learn as much as possible and utilize all the resources that we have over at Colleague Racing right now. And Matt Colleague and Chris Rice, they've been super cool, and the rest of the guys over on the 16 team. It's been a lot of fun. We still have some more races left this year, and I can't wait to take advantage of the opportunity.
Cole, you did a few double duty races. Is it probably a lot depending on the weather, but is it tougher mentally or is it tougher physically?
For me, I would say mentally, for sure. I mean, I think we kind of get as drivers, we get kind of used to running laps and figuring out what we need in the car to be comfortable and everything just to make it through the races. But when you have to jump back and forth from cars that are as different as a next-gen car to an Xfinity car, you have to pretty much fully reset on what your lift points are, how far sideways you can drive the car, like you said, and what you can get away with, and what lines work and what doesn't, how dirty air works. Dirty air is completely different in both those cars. So it's just a mental reset of what you need to be looking for in the car.
Well, I enjoyed racing with you guys. I think I'm going to find me a tub and draw some hot water and soak in it for about a half a day, but it was fun. And I hope you enjoyed the race. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, check out CircleBDiecast.com.